Good morning, friends. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever the time may be at your end. The place is so cold this morning, so I don't even want for breeze to touch my ears. Oh, thank you for turning in, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments. But if you have not done any of these things, I want you to go and do that now. Subscribe to my channel. Be notified whenever I come out with something new. Like, share, and please leave comments. Please leave comments. It's good that you leave comments after you watch the video. Okay, like that I will know because I want to take special day. Yes, I want to take special day to respond to all of the comments. Okay, negative or positive, I want to take special day to respond to all of the comments. So please subscribe, like, and comment so I can know your point of view, so I can know your interest. I actually discussing a various of topics. I'm not on a specific topic. Every other day I come out with something new. So where I'm going to get more comments, I'm going to know my viewer interest. And I'm actually going to work in line with your interest. Okay, so please, whenever you watch the video, don't forget to leave comment. Okay, today, this morning, I'm going to be telling you about the mistakes that we make and it leads to breakup. Here, simple mistakes that leads to breakup. I'm going to tell you about them today. Today, we're going to discuss it this morning and try to work it out so that we don't always find ourselves being left behind. You know, whenever a breakup occurs, we the women we become victim the most. I'm telling you, whenever a breakup happens, it affects women a lot. 90% we become victimized. For the men, it's like 10, 15 because at times when a marriage collapse or a relationship collapse, the man maybe have someone that he have another stamina, another point. But for women, we get so downhearted. It plays on us a lot. So simple mistake that we made that always lead to breakup and we don't know. I'm here to show it to you today. Okay, so we don't keep doing it. Yeah, this topic is for ladies. Yeah, this topic is for ladies. Yeah, it's for ladies because we are always victimized. So this topic is for ladies. Probably one or two will go generally, but all of it based on the ladies. So guys, thank you once again and let's get started. Let's look at comparing our past relationship with our present. Don't. Don't ever compare your past relationship with your present relationship. No matter how hard the argument is, no matter how your spouse or your fiance irritates you, don't never do that. Don't never make that comparison. No, not at all. Don't pass that territory. Don't try it. Why will you make comparison? If you want to do that, it should be maybe when you are alone within yourself, but not like when your husband or your boyfriend have gotten you mad, and then you be like, "What am I doing with you? I think it was better that I leave with John. John is better than you. John, do this for me, and you are not doing it. Paul, do this for me, and you are not doing it. Why? Don't do that." Even if he irritates you to the last extent, don't never ever make that comparison. Don't compare your past relationship to your present relationship. Okay? And another thing, Don't call your significant other name. Don't call your significant other name to your partner. That is so crazy. Some girls do that. I'm sorry if I will become harsh. Yes, because it's so crazy. Okay? Some girls do that. Even I know the friends, I know like two to three who does that every time. And it's crazy. What the heck would you go about calling another person's name to your partner in your relationship? Like for instance, maybe you and your man having a jolly good time, and then you be like, you know what? Roland actually approached me. Roland actually proposed to me. He said he wants me. He loves me. Probably this Roland guy is his friend. Are you crazy? I mean, what level of love is that? For you to go to the extent of calling your significant other name to your spouse or to your fiance. It's so crazy. Don't never try that. Because when you do that, you know what happened? You feel that you are doing it. You want to prove that you are perfect. So you go about telling him that his friend wants you. His friends propose to you. You know what will happen at the end? It will reduce the level of love and trust he has for you. I'm telling you this, it will reduce the level of love and trust. Because he might think you have told him it and he be like, you feel you did the best thing by telling him, oh, your friend wants me, your friend proposed to me. You understand? You feel that you did the right thing, but he will say the thing and start the thing. Say, maybe she agreed to him and she don't want to tell me. Maybe she's already into a relationship with him, but she's kind of playing. That it reduces the level of love and trust that your partner have for you. Don't be stupid to do that. Don't be so crazy. I am sorry, but that is complete madness. Don't never try it. Don't do that. We are talking about mistakes that we made that leads to breakup. It's what I'm discussing. So I'm sorry if I will go too harsh. It's because I'm sorry. Okay? Don't never try that again. And this one, don't belittle your man. Don't I don't care how he messed up. Don't belittle your man. Okay? Yes, at times they will don't want to listen to us. They will not want to hear us out. Probably he went and he did his own stuff, and then at the end of the day, it didn't work out for him. He gets frustrated, and he come to you to tell you, sweetie, I'm so confused right now because I actually did these things. I did these things. I was expecting it to go that way. I was expecting it to work. I was expecting it to be better. But at the end of the day, it didn't work out. It didn't turn up. He's upset and he's telling you because he blundered. He did a mess. Don't belittle him by pushing him, by shouting at him, by telling him, oh, yes, you didn't listen to me. I told you don't do this. I told you do it like this. I told you blah, 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 blah. No. Don't belittle your man. Come to him. Sorry, honey. It has happened already. You don't have to stress yourself out. Okay? Relax. It has happened. You cannot do anything about it. And then ask him, so what's your next plan? What you intend to do next? Sit, relax, and let's see how we're going to work things out. Let's look for a way out. Let's come up with this idea. That's how a real lady do. Don't belittle your man. I don't care how he messed up. Yeah. Another thing. Phone. Where is my phone? Phone. Don't always be on your phone when you are in a conversation. When you two are having a conversation, lay aside your phone. I'm telling you this, sweetie, lay aside your phone. Don't always be on your phone when you are having a conversation with your spouse. Don't always be on the phone. He feels like you don't care. I mean, what he's saying is complete bullshit. Sometimes too, the men do this as well. So this is general. Don't always be on your phone. I'm talking to you and you are on your phone. Why? Am I crazy or what am I saying? It doesn't make sense. That's what it shows. Even if you don't mean it that way, but that's what it shows. When he's talking to you or when she's talking to you, explaining something to you, and then you be like, okay, you be like on the phone. No, don't do it. Don't do it, ladies, and don't do it, gentlemen. Don't always be on your phone when you and your spouse having a conversation. Don't do it. Another one. Don't try to run your man's life. Some ladies do that. Love to be so controllable. Don't try to run your man's life. Listen to me. A man will always be a man. A man will always do what he wants to do at the end of the day. So don't be controllable to him. Stop controlling his life. Don't do that to him. Don't try to run his life for him. Don't dictate to him. Yes, you can tell him, I want you to do this, sweetie. But in some cases, you see the guy, you will not do this. You will not do this. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do this. No, I don't want you to go that place. Why? Don't run his life. Don't run his life. A man will always be a man. A man is always a man. And a man will do what he wants to do at the end of the day. I don't care. If you notice that he's in a relationship, even if you try to fight him, try to do what you feel you can do, it will not stop him. He will decide for himself that I don't need to do this anymore. Let me stop. Because why? He ruined his own life. Don't do it. Don't try to ruin your man's life. If a man found you to be that kind of a woman, trust me, he can carry you anywhere. You guys can even go further. Okay? You are beautiful. You have all of the characteristics that a man needs in a woman. But you are too controllable when it comes to your man. When it comes to ruining his life. You want to ruin his life for him. No. Don't do it. This is simple mistake. It's so simple and common, but it affects a relationship. So don't do it. Don't. Another one on the list. Don't explain about your relationship in public. This is general. You find some men talkative. You find some men explaining about his relationship. Good or bad. Especially when you two are in an argument. That's the time you find people going out explaining about the relationship. Don't do it. Don't explain your relationship in public. Because you don't do it for so many reasons. You are explaining your relationship in public. Somebody there or some people there don't want to see you two together. Some people there, some people are not interested in your relationship. Some want to steal your man from you, and some want to even steal your girl from you. Why would you discuss your relationship in public? Always get home and discuss it with her, with him, you two alone. Try to solve things out without involving people. You will never get a better idea from outside. Only you two. Even if people talk, only when you decide, only when the lady decide, and only when the man decide. So stop explaining your relationship outside, to public, to people. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. It will not help you. It will only make things worse. Because you explain about your problems outside, your problems in your relationship, you explain it in public. Some people will even come up with the worst thing ever. You will hear things that you are not supposed to hear. And it's going to make things worse for you. So don't do that. Ladies, don't do it. Don't explain about your relationship in public. It's not a good idea. It looks disrespectful at times, especially to the man. It looks so disrespectful, explaining your relationship outside. If he wronged you, if he does something to you, and then you go about in public explaining it, it looks so disrespectful on his part. So don't do it. Always learn to solve your problem in your home. You two can work things out. Okay? Don't always involve people into your relationship affair. Another thing, don't take his weakness for stupidity. Don't take his kindness for weakness. And don't take his weakness as stupidity. He's so kind to you. He's so genuine to you because he loves you. So only because he's kind, only because he loves you, so you think he's stupid? Or you think he's weak? No. If he gets mad and do something crazy to you will not like it. So always be glad, always be grateful when you have a man that so kind. Let me say it like this: a man that doesn't care what he heard outside, what he sees outside. He just doesn't care. Not that he's stupid. Okay, don't take his kindness for weakness, and don't take his weakness as stupidity. Don't do it. He's only behaving kind to you. He's only acting weak on you because he loves you. And he don't want to hurt you. He don't want to harm you. So don't take his kindness for weakness. Okay? And this one, this is the last one. Don't argue or fight your man in public. So many times I have seen that. Why will you fight your man in public? Why will you even argue with him? You know what? They are not right at all times. But if you see that he's doing something that is not right in public, call him. Talk to him, sweetie. Please just give me 1 minute of your time. I want to talk to you. Please. And then you will end what you are doing. Call him aside. I don't care what he's doing. He will come to you. Please, sweetie, what you're doing is not right. I don't want you to do this at this time. It will not be good at the end. I don't want you to say these things right now. You have to wait. Tell him, talk to him secretly, privately, and then he will listen to you. Even it can be something where he maybe he messed up in public. No, don't fight him. Don't argue with him. Even if you are doing something, once you guys are in public, listen to me. Public, once you guys are in public, you are with different people and you are doing something that you feel is right. And then your man come to you and says, stop, leave this thing. I don't want you to continue. Leave it. Don't argue with him. Leave it. And then when you get in private, you can ask him, but sweetie, why did you stop me? I was doing the right thing. Why you put stop to it? Just me, sweetie. Every man wants a woman like that. No man want an argumentative woman. No. Don't fight him in public. Don't argue with your man in public. Trust me. If you take these things into consideration, if you just take these things into consideration, you will experience a better life. You won't come across breakup. I'm telling you, you won't come across breakup. Other homes are flourishing. It's not magic. They know these things that some of us don't know. So it's better that we know them now, we listen to them, and we put them into consideration. We implement them, not just to watch the video. Please implement these things, ladies. For every time breakup, we became, we are the victim. Okay, we are always the victim. 90% of breakups, women are the victim. So we have to do these things in order to avoid breakup. Yeah, we have to. No man wants an argumentative woman. No man wants a woman that will rule his life. No man wants a controllable woman. No man wants a woman that will dictate to him, that will restrict his life. No. Don't do these things to your partner. Always be the loving type. Always be the caring type. Always be the one that he will look up to. Thank you, okay? Please, as you leave, Don't forget to share. Continue to share. Continue to like and continue to subscribe. See you. Have a blessed day.